What's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Cannon Fodder. Welcome back to the channel. Today, it's a bit of an update video. Where we're going to talk about games and other things. So, I know that a lot of people were asking, or at least a few of the people in my Discord were asking about whether or not I was going to do a video with, of me actually building my computer. I decided not to because I'm kind of terrible at it. And while it works, obviously, the inside of the case is kind of a mess. I did my best with cable management and stuff, but at the end of the day, it wasn't the greatest. I'll be completely honest, it really wasn't the greatest at all. Dude, why don't you like us? Well, Bohemia's rival to me, obviously, so there's that. Oh, we'll let them get to 100. Alright, let's stop getting distracted. Oh no, Constantinople, why? Yep. Anywho, so yes. But the specs for my new PC will be in the description down below. Now, on to the most important part as to why you're here, which is games! All the games. It's going to be fantastic. Let's just split that in half. Anybody want a boat or two? I have no diplomat, so I need to get the diplomat back. But yes, as you can see, EU4 is on the list of things to do. Before we get to that, Assassin's Creed Odyssey will definitely continue with that. I have been having a lot of fun with that particular game, and I do want to get closer to finishing it than it currently is. For those of you who saw the last stream, I'm at Delphi, trying to do a few things, a few bits and pieces. Admin power for days. Hardly. Anyway, so I do want to try and finish that, or at least get close to end content. I already know how the game ends. I spoiled that for myself a while ago. Thanks, YouTube. So that'll continue. Terraria will be coming back at some point as well. I've got to figure out whether or not I can actually get the map that we were playing on back. I am rather keen on a few of those builds, but at the end of the day, it's no great loss if I can't get it. Just because I had a little bit of a look back at it and wasn't really happy with how I had explained a few things. I definitely need to be a little bit more concise with my explanation on items and some of the stations and what they do with that one. Vermintide 2 is also coming back. I've just got to get my video editor downloaded and installed so that I can start putting those videos together again. And they will be available on YouTube, and if for those of you who actually have the game and want to, like, the whole purpose behind those was to show people where all the stuff was, so they're also available on, they will also be available through Steam too, which is something that I started doing right before I decided to rebuild my PC. So that's a thing. You like me enough to vote for me? Not really. That is true. These guys, he could make or break, so that's an alliance. Let's see if we can't sell these ships to him. Alright, so Vermintide 2 we have talked about. No, you don't want it. Damn. What about you? Do you want it? No, you're at war. No, not even for 0 monies. Nobody wants my damn ships. Fine, whatever, let's go back there. Anyway, I know we're historic rivals, but I really like you, and I totally want to be your friend. So, let's see what else. So we get the planet to vote for us as well. So EU4, obviously we need to talk about. We are playing it right now. Yes, it is coming. It'll make a return either as single player or as multiplayer. Multiplayer might actually be a good idea because there is a lot in this game that has changed, as well as the mods have changed as well. So I'll need to find someone to explain that to me. You know who you are. Satisfactory will be making a return, obviously. We're going to go through some like current series, like some of the stuff that I was playing right up until the point where I disappeared from the face of the planet. Satisfactory's coming back. Whether or not we'll just do a fresh start or continue with where we left off, I have been talking to a couple of the guys involved in that. One of them's not really keen. The other guy he's super keen. Like, I jumped into Discord for the first time in forever and got my name yelled at me. So the over-enthusiasm is abundant, to be sure. We need to improve with Saxony. So I'm pretty keen to play Satisfactory as well. Like, I've been keeping up to date with all their changes and updates on Twitter and trains. Nuclear reactors? Yes, let's destroy the world. Sorry, what? Along that line of factory-themed games, Factorio might be making a return, either as a single player or back again in a multiplayer format. I've got to talk to him again as well. Other games also include City Skylines, Colony Builders, like Oxygen Not Included, Banished, Cliff Empire, and there's a few others that I also want to get back into. This is just some of the content that I consumed rapidly while I was offline. Just watching it on my phone, all the City Skylines tutorials and series, and one-map challenges, and how to fix traffic and that kind of thing. So I might work my way through the challenges in City Skylines. Want to go back to SimCity as well, just because, I don't know, why not? You can't really play one without the other, can you? Just to give people a bit of a different feel. I know SimCity doesn't really do all that well here, but I really enjoy it. Like, it's not a bad game, despite how badly it got messed up. But yes, so, and all of these games will be streamed or just straight to YouTube, and some of the streams may in fact get edited down and put onto YouTube as kind of like highlights and stuff, and I'm thinking about doing that with Assassin's Creed Odyssey, just downloading all my streams and just doing a bit of a highlight reel. Just funny things that have happened, or, you know, rage, even. And for those of you who have been watching me on Twitch and want to know where God of War is, I did explain that on stream as well, and I do want to finish that game. But I don't have the space for it currently. On the hard drive on the PlayStation, so I gotta finish Assassin's Creed Odyssey first, and then do things. So there is that. Is allied with Bohemia. We can't really build anything else, can we? Oh yeah, so you're probably already at war, aren't you? Yep, Poland. Of course. Oh. I think that about wraps it up for everything that I wanted to talk about. Like, I have a checklist here. So let's see. That game, done that one, done that one, done that one. Checklists are very, very helpful. Yeah, that seems to be about it, to be honest. So I guess we'll come back in another video, guys. Who knows when that'll be or what that'll be, but it should be entertaining nonetheless. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll see you next time.